Hello everybody, welcome to another stream after a break of a week or so. Perhaps a bit more. Yeah, a necessary break because I was ill. I'm not 100% well now, but I'm definitely good enough to stream. I would say I'm I don't know, at least 90% good. I'm making tea. And we'll continue our campaign here, which is going well. I'm enjoying this game, although as I said before, it's not the first time I'm playing this. Played it before again on my PlayStation 3 to completion. And I don't know, I have vibes of having played it again perhaps on PC. Although I don't think I finished it that time. But I don't know when. Perhaps over a decade ago. But yeah. I mean, I never went completely blind to this, although, funnily enough, I don't remember much about it. Well, not funnily enough. I have this thing that when I play story-based games, I tend to forget the story or details, which is a bit weird. Regardless, let's continue. Don't remember where we are. The ground chapter house. Oh yeah, we can possibly do the side quest. I remember now. Okay, let me do a quick look at the key bindings. Yeah, space, all right. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 4, 5, 6. That's fine. Let's see if empower attack. What? I mean, Q, yes. Ultimate abilities. What? Have I been avoiding using parts of the game? Quick pickup. What? Alright. Empower attack left shift. Ultimate abilities V. Yeah, obviously I cannot use them here, but anyway. Let's what's the missions? I don't know. Keyboard is what is that noise? Not lore. Q. No. Shit. V. C. Quests. Visit the master hall. Oh, so now you can do the industrial town missions, quests. Or you can do the DLC. Okay, I have never played the DLC before. I don't know what it is about. I don't know how difficult or easy it is. I know nothing about it. Shall we do the DLC? Let's do the DLC.
Begging your pardon, but I was asked to speak to you. To tell the truth, the circumstances were rather unusual.
All right. Tell me why you're here.
Years ago, I served as butler to a Legion commander, Etienne Dumarnet. When the Legion fell, it was said that my employer died in Stonebridge, killed by Jane and her mobs. But that was a lie. Dumarnet fled north, to the Abbey of St. Hiram, at the edge of the Erinoy Desert. He was seeking something there, but he never told me what it was.
Do you have any idea what he might have been after?
No. But the abbey was built upon an ancient site. It's surrounded by ruins, and they date from the time of the Old Empire. Dumane's family could trace their line back to the founding of Ebb. Perhaps they knew something about the place that others have forgotten.
After all these years, are you sure he isn't dead?
I must confess, I assumed he was dead. Caught by Jane Cassinda or slain by brigands in the desert. But now... A few nights ago, I had a dream. A child appeared before me. A boy with golden hair. He assured me that Dumane had reached the abbey. The boy said that he is still there, waiting for his comrades. Waiting for you.
You're sure he meant me?
He spoke of you by name. I know it sounds mad, but... The boy was no mere dream. I believe that Dumane may still be alive, and I beg you to seek him out.
We don't abandon our own. We'll go to the Abbey and see if Dumarne is still there.
Dumane was famous in his time. His name alone could win us friends in the south.
The Abbey is a long way from here. Many weeks on foot.
Weeks?
The child said you could take the causeway. He told me you'd know what that means.
Makes sense. The Legion must have built a causeway to the desert to keep an eye on our border.
Then I've done as the child asked, and I will entrust the matter to you. If you find Dumane, tell him he is not forgotten. His old retainers and friends still honor his family's name, and we will welcome his return.
Okay. Last of an ancient line. Let's see. Travel to Aranoid Desert. We have reason to believe that a famous Legion commander, Etienne Dumarne, might still be alive in the Aranoid Desert. He could prove a valuable ally if you can find him. Find the causeway gate that leads to the Aranoid Desert. Okay. Is the same gateway? Sabatons of Sanctuary and Direct Circle. Shit, don't remember how to check the inventory. Equipment F. Okay. Alright, so we have Sabatons. We lose agility. We gain lots of stamina, lots of attack, we lose armor, gain block, gain lots of warding. I don't know. The agility is important. One second. The agility should deal with the DPS, right? If I remember correctly. Critical hit chance. Okay. I was wrong. Critical health chance is... We don't know. No. Wait. Critical is 24.43. If we take this, it goes to 17. No. No, not worth it. What about you, Lucas? Do you have anything? No. Okay. Right. Let's do the DLC. I don't know if it's gonna be harder or easier than the main campaign, or that's weird. Let's see. If I have shift, I don't see any difference. What the frick? What's the there it is. Okay. One second. I'm sorry, just that I haven't played it for a few days, and yeah, Hell Spear, Summon Jackal, Ignite, okay. Inner Warmth. Regeneration, yeah, this is the Aura of Immolation, the shield, kind of. Spinning Kick, Off the Heavens. If the air crash down, I don't use it. Pillar of Fire and Volatile Barrier. No, this is the shield, this is the other is the firewall. Okay. Yeah, let's save. Let's do a new one. So if it is very difficult, I'll just go to the previous save. And, yeah. Only bluffs.
Well, we're not in Ebb anymore. First time for me.
Ooh.
Look, that must be the Abbey. Shouldn't take long to get there.
Okay. Let's have a look. Travel to Abbey of Saint Hiram. Now that you have arrived in the desert, head for Etienne du Marnay's last known destination, the Abbey of Saint Hiram. So it's desert. Yeah. Cool. This inscription is worn by wind and sun. Actually, you know what? I like it because you know, it keeps me warm by being in the desert, at least during the day. May the fires of our three shrines burn bright. May the keepers of the flame remain vigilant in their watch. To all who keep the light eternal, know that Azunai himself shall reward your service. Okay? New objective. Light the flame up. Three holy shrines have lost their keepers and fallen into disuse. If you can relight the fires, relight my fire. At each of the shrines, you'll be granted a reward. Light the fires that are dedicated to Hathras Enoch. His shrine is somewhere in the desert. Nice. The other one is somewhere in the desert. Cool. And the third one is somewhere in the desert. Alright, tell you what, let's continue this till we find A fork?
This desert is too quiet. I don't like it.
What the fuck is that? This doesn't make any sense. Is this a stone or is this supposed to be a skull? Because if it's a skull, it's a huge one. I mean, everything is huge. Okay. Skeleton. Super skill. Yeah. Okay. No. What happened to the other guy? The big one. Oh. Shit.
Back into the fray.
Back to the fight.
Alright. Oh, he's fast, but he didn't take into consideration the chance that I'll miss. Oh, what's this? Alright, let's see what you have. Oops. Black steel soldiers. Lose stamina, or he loses stamina. Gain attack, a lot of armor. Loses some block, gains withering chaos. Alright. 182, 84, and 1730. I think it's worth it. Right, so that way for the thingy, and let's see. Couldn't remember the C. And let's see, now this one, where? Alright, you know what? Secondary quest, it's definitely secondary quest, so let's do this. Oh. Who's that? Steadfast pole rules. Okay. No. What's this? This looks almost like a... Whoa! That's where the camera changed. Shotgun. As usual, nothing good for my character.
One more down.
I'm fine, don't worry. Why are you so pushy? It's annoying. it's annoying. He pushes.
Looks like an Azanite shrine. Must be centuries old.
Oops, I did it again. Venomous radiance. This is what? Which is terrible. Because of course it is. That's ultimate abilities. You have just unlocked the first of 3 ultimate abilities scattered across the Aranoid Desert. By praying at either of the other 2 shrines elsewhere in the desert, you can acquire their abilities as well. Note that you can only possess 1 ultimate ability at a time, so each time you gain a new ultimate, it will replace the old one. However, once an ultimate ability has been gained for the first time, you can always reacquire it by visiting any of the 3 shrines and selecting it from the menu. Okay, so that's what the ultimate abilities were earlier. Hathra Unuk's Embrace. You're now able to use the Hathra's Unuk Embrace ability, which can be activated by pressing V. Each use of this ability consumes all of your remaining power. In order to activate the ability, you must have at least 1 full power orb. The Embrace heals the player at a greatly increased rate. Oh. The amount healed increases with the number of full power orbs that the player currently has, while the duration of the heal decreases. Okay. Activating Hathra Embrace heals the player at a greater. Using Hathra Embrace requires 1 or more full. Okay, sorry about that. Requires 1 or more full power orbs and consumes all of the player's remaining power. Let's see what the others are. Zeria's Wrath. Unleashing Zeria's Wrath creates an explosion of fiery radiance that sweeps away all who stand before it, damaging all enemies in a radius around the player. Damage is determined by the number of full power orbs. 1 or more, so the same power thing, yeah? Okay. And Sealed. Activating Eliseva's Sealed creates a barrier of force that protects the user for a short period of time. You know what? I'm not that crazy about any of them. What's this? The description says this flame is dedicated to Hathra's eunuch, who brought Azunai's light to the Empire. We pray here in his memory for the grace to give comfort and healing to all who seek our aid. Okay. I just scroll down. 15. Oh, it was 11 days. Okay. Stonebridge Causeways. So it's this one. Okay. 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 He's annoying.
Skanzi wagons. No sign of their owners, though.
These Leskanzi wagons were battered by violent winds and partially buried in the sand. If a sandstorm was responsible for what happened here, it must have been powerful indeed. No. Let's not go there. Warning, a giant sandworm has been sighted nearby. It has devoured every person who has ventured into its lair, including several well-armed adventurers. Do not be lured by rumors of treasure in its belly. This creature should be avoided at all costs. Slay the giant sandworm. I don't want to slay any giants like that. Oh, activate it. Abbey of Sin. Did that change mission again? Oh, fire again. Wait, what about the other one? Oh, let's continue this. Okay, if it sends me inside, I'm not going to go
Welcome,
inside.
friend. This is the Abbey of St. Hiram. Sister Eleanor will want to meet you. I think she's praying in the chapel.
What is that? Those several quests. Talk to Sister Eleanor.
Sister Eleanor will want to meet you. I think she's praying in the chapel.
These waters are consecrated to radiant Azunai. Cleanse yourself in the pool and be born anew. Ow. Player respecialization. By bathing in these magical waters, you are able to regain all the ability, proficiency, and talent points you have spent so far. You will then be able to redistribute those points as you see fit. I hope it is not automatic, because that will piss me off. Taking advantage of this wondrous ability has a price, however, as the waters do not confer the blessing unless a sum of 20,000 coins is deposited into their depths. That's hilarious. That's funny, that's funny. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'll skip it. No. Okay, I assume this is the priestess.
Are you looking for Sister Eleanor? You'll find her in the chapel.
We have weapons and armor to trade. Have a look at our stall if you like.
Oh, oh, okay. Wait, let's sell. Sell, 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 sell. Sorry. Rings. Yeah, but I don't know what rings you have or amulets. Well, let's check the stuff we have. Rings. You have the Raven Ring, which gives us lots of good things, and the Ring of Martial Powers. No, Lucas. Stamina 10, attack 11. Okay. And you have the Azunite Charm, armor 6, cast fire. Attack, armor, cast lightning. Okay. So they are not worth it. Not really. Helmet. How much money you have? I have 36,000. Okay. I wish. Fierce Crown. Gain stamina, attack, armor, block, lose, cast, vampire. Although I do have the, I think I have some the things that you can do to increase the attributes. Reinforce, Solerates of Resolve. So lose attack, warding, gain 1 stamina, 21 will, 22 armor, 1 block. Ooh, that's not bad. Okay, will is the ability, right? Yeah. And Vestments of Valor. Lose agility and stamina, gain lots of armor, some block momentum, and oh, this is a breastplate. This is a, yeah, obviously, and this is a bracer. Lose 22 stamina, 9 armor, gain block and retribution. Don't give a care. Okay, I'll get the helmet or not. These are okay. Let me check the boots. Let me check the boots. "31 stamina, 20 attack, 15 armor, 15 block, 20 warding." Okay. Okay, so Will is the DPS, right? Where are you? Yeah, the DPS will go up. Alright, let's get the boots. Let's get the helmet. More subdue, lose agility, lose a lot of will. No, forget that. No. 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 Okay, the shield is good for him. It's very expensive. No. There's more stamina against some armor. Lots of warding. Might be good. I don't want him to lose too much health. But loses too much. Long sword gains agility, loses will. Agility loses will. Why would anyone use that? This is good. Suze. Suze? Wait, is this not for my character? Because yeah, those that are for everyone has this symbol on the back, the various symbols on the back, but has something. But this is for a character we haven't discovered yet or don't have one. So no, don't take them by accident. Okay, let's see. First, let's see, first crown. Yeah, it's much better, apart from Chaos Vampire, but I can improve that, I hope. So attack DPS 132 and 110. It went up a little bit, but we get also 2 more armor and 40 more hit points. Okay, let me check something. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, so Fierce Crown, right? Yeah. Enchant. Do you have any vampire thing here? You don't. I guess we can get warding, which is no. Let's take this. Can we get more? Right now it's at 25, so if we get another one, it is at 50. Interesting. Wait, where is it? Yeah, it is, okay. Alright, so yeah, we lose the attack and the warding. Again, lots of will, lots of armor, some block, which I don't care, and a little bit of stamina. So, defense-wise first, 1990 and 62, 2084, 137, 110, 117, 136. What's the, is it multiplication? I think it's multiplication, right? So yeah, 137, 110. So this is better by 6. Because you lose, yeah, again lots of ability. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. I think it's better. What did I give you? Pretty sure I bought you something. I bought you something, right? Pretty sure. Shield. Yeah, well, 26 and warding. Yeah, much better. Much better. Cool. Alright. Not terrible. Oh, it is that way.
Sister Eleanor can help you. I'm new to the Abbey myself.
Okay. Tell you what, let's save. No, actually, what's this? Warning. Mad Matthias, the infamous Lascanzi brigand, has recently been sighted near the abbey. He may be accompanied by a gang of cutthroats and thieves. Full stop. Outstanding charges against this criminal include murder, assault, mule theft, and contributing to the delinquency of a goblin. That's funny. Okay, let's save. I don't know, desert. Don't like the looks of my character, but what? Fuck. Okay. Professor Jabbersack, formerly of the Stonebridge Collegium, is rumored to be hiding out in the Aranoid Desert. According to his former colleagues, Jabberhack has been conducting illegal experiments on the bodies of the dead. He's extremely dangerous and should be avoided at all costs. Right, so if we do the side quest, we go that way. If we do the main quest, we go this way. But I don't know if we'll, after this we'll actually go elsewhere.
I was in the Abbey Tower and I saw the old causeway come to life. You're Legionnaires. I'm glad
Bingo.
you made it here safely. Not everyone does. Not even the ones who are armed as well as you.
What do you mean, armed as well as I? Oh, we.
I fought undead monsters in the desert. Is this place under some kind of curse?
Yes, but it's always been like this. Centuries ago, long before the monks built the abbey, this was a religious center, a refuge for an Azanite patriarch and his followers who came here from the Empire of Stars. Then they turned to heresy, and the Legion was sent to destroy them. Now they haunt the ruins, sometimes asleep, sometimes not.
I came here to find someone. His name is Etienne Dumarnay.
The Legion hero, yes, he was here, but that was years ago. He went into the vault under the abbey. No one ever saw him again, and the vault is sealed. We don't know how to get inside.
I just finished today or yesterday? I think yesterday. Another playthrough of, for myself, I didn't stream or record it, of Fallout New Vegas. It's like, I don't know, 13th, 14th or something. Time.
We were told that Dumarnay was here, waiting for us. Maybe he got out of the vault.
No one at the abbey has seen him, but if you want to know for sure, only one person could tell you, our former abbot. His name was Simeon. He showed Dumarnay how to get into the vault. They went inside together, but only Simeon came out.
Is this Simeon still alive?
I think so. He abandoned the abbey years ago. Now he lives out in the desert, somewhere in the ruins. If you're going to look for him, I'll ask the monks to unlock the abbey gate. You may come and go as you like. Our abbey is protected against the undead, so you can use this place as a refuge, and I'll help however I can.
The Abbey Gate. That reminds me of Abbey Normal.
If I'm looking for Simeon, where's a good place to start?
There's another set of ruins close to the abbey, set back into a gorge. That's the only place the monks have ever seen him. I don't think he wanders any farther into the desert.
Can you tell me what else is out there?
A temple, abandoned for centuries. They say that it's guarded by old magic from the time of the Empire. There's also a cave, the source of an ancient spring. One of our monks spends most of his time there.
Why would this monk spend his days in a cave?
Dungeon.
Eridai is very old, older than Simeon. He's been here longer than any of us. He believes that the cave is more than it seems. He thinks it's the reason that the temple and the vault were built here.
You seem eager to help us. I'm a little surprised.
Why?
All these years, I thought the Legion was gone, but I always admired them. and what they stood for. When I was little, I read every book in our library that had even a mention of the Legion. A childish obsession, that's what Simeon called it.
Thank you. I'm sure I'll see you again.
Oh, please tell Simeon that he is missed, and he's always welcome to come back to us.
Is the vault this way? Quite curious. Oh. Reliquary of Saint Hiram. An ancient-looking skeleton lies upon the stone bier, whatever. In the alcove behind the bier, someone has painted a large portrait. Inspect the portrait. The rotund figure is dressed in the simple attire of an Azunite monk. You recognize him as Saint Hiram, Eb's only native-born saint. A fine golden ring, marked with the shield of Azunai, adorns Hiram's right hand. It seems out of place in contrast to his humble monk's robe. Hello, Irving. I don't use Discord, but thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream. The body has been wrapped in fine robes and it wears a large gilded symbol of the Azunite Church. Aside from its missing hand, the skeleton looks well maintained. Okay, new quest. So many quests. Alright, let's see. Renegade professor is performing dangerous legal experiments. Yeah. If you can find and defeat him, the local desert will be a safer place. Look for physical proof that Professor Jabberhack is still hiding in the desert near the Abbey. Okay. An infamous Lescanzi outlaw has been sighted near the Abbey. Find him and put an end to his reign of terror. Okay. And we have the fires too. Alright, let's do the fires.
Pardon me, could I speak with you? We're not supposed to ask favors of our guests, but I need your help, and I can't tell the other monks.
All right, I'm listening.
A few weeks ago, a traveler came to the Abbey. His name was Marlowe. He spoke well, dressed well. In short, he seemed a gentleman of quality, and I grew fond of him. He told me that he felt the same. But he had debts, or so he said. He begged me for coins from our treasury, so one night I stole the key.
You're an idiot.
You believed his story? Why?
He reminded me of home. My father was Lord of Drakenberg, until Jane took the city and murdered my family. Marlowe treated me like a lady at court. He knew all the right words to say. I should have seen him for what he was, but I didn't want the charade to end. I was stupid, and I'm sorry.
You have betrayed the Alliance, and you shall be hanged. I don't know what I'm saying.
Let me guess. This Marlowe was really a thief.
As soon as I opened the treasury door, he struck me, knocked me unconscious. Marlowe must have known what he wanted from the start. A golden chalice that belonged to Saint Hiram. He took the chalice and left everything else. Our brother treasurer doesn't even know it's gone. Not yet. I beg of you, find Marlowe and bring back the chalice. I'll put it back in the treasury, and no one will ever know.
No.
Do you think he's heading south? Back to Ebb?
No. There's any number of scoundrels in the desert. Maybe he's planning to sell the chalice to one of them. Marlowe is smart. I think he'll stay near the Abbey until he finds a buyer. He won't risk carrying the chalice for long. He left the gate unlocked behind him, so I know he went east. And it's only been a few days. He can't have gone far.
So many missions. Quests. Alright. One thing at a time. So let's do the let's double check it's still the one we have. Let's do the fires of faith first, and then we'll do the rest. Who knows, we might actually do more. No.
One more down.
There, a dead man. Liskanzi by the look of him.
Where? This corpse is several days old and appears to be a Liskanzi mercenary. The marks from a strangling cord, having cut into flesh, are visible around his neck. His body has already been stripped of viables except for a journal, which is covered with dried blood. Been a few days since we dug up that old Azonite stash. Trouble is, I don't trust my so-called partners. I'm supposed to meet Andre and Radu by the oasis after the storm dies down, but I have half mind to find the loot and clear out before first light. I'd sooner have my back to a Dakenweir than those two. Well, that went wrong. Wait, is this part of the other missions? No? Wow, so many quests. I mean, I'm not complaining, just stating facts. Yeah, we're going left or right? Right. Happened to him.
Heads up.
Did not aim there. Right. No. No. We have that. Pillars of Fire. We haven't. Okay. Ignite now. The dog is fine. The barrier. Yeah, I don't use it very often now, do I? Alright, you know what? Let's go for this. The Pillars of Fire. I used it a couple of times. Slows down by 15. Increase damage by 10. Yeah, that sounds good. Right. Brutality. Critical hits have a chance to spawn an area of effect attack that knocks down her opponents. Yeah, definitely that. Right. What were we doing with you, my friend? Okay. Earth, earth rending strike. Okay. Alright, let's do this. And this. Okay, so what is here? No. A vast number of corpses were dumped into these pits and burned. The horrific scene seems to have been the aftermath of a battle. And these bones are all that remains of the losing side. They have probably been here for centuries. There shouldn't be flies here. Was this part of a quest? No. In order to have flies, if they are dead for centuries, what are these things? Oh, one of them. There is some form of autolock. Argument.
Automaton parts? What are they doing out here?
Oh no, don't go there. Don't go there. Crown of Vengeance. Sounds fun. Lose stamina attack, gain some block and retribution. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go there. What is that?
One more down.
Whoa, that's bad. Wow, this is... What is he doing? Why is he... What's going on? Is he fighting? Is he dying? Nice glitch. Because it's going to be me streaming a game without a glitch, I think, or something. I don't know what I'm saying. Oh no! I thought I saved. I'm not aiming there, but who cares?
Back to the fight.
What is going on? Why have it? Can you aim at this? You know where I'm actually. Unfreaking believable. Is there anything here I missed? No. Alright, let's save again. And let's make sure you don't die this time.
One more down.
I did not aim there. This is annoying.
Automaton parts. What are they doing out here?
Come on, boy. Oh, mother father. No. Do enemies just respawn here? Because fuck you. I think I know what I have to do. What? Alright. Well, I'm not going to do the mission, the quest I was going to. I'm going to do the one with the, is this one? Yeah. Do this. Oops. Do this. Because perhaps if we do this, we're gonna have fewer enemies to deal with. They still, yeah. To those things. Gain will, lose stamina, we lose armor, gain block, but again will. Alright, so let's see. $118, $137. Much better. We lose 7 armor and 190 hit points. But we gain 21 ability DPS, which translates to yeah. Let's see. Does this phone even have a calculator? No. Yes. Okay. So we have 118 times 158. 18,644 or 16,000. Okay. A bit over 2,000 points. Yeah, I think it's worth it. No, wait. You got something too, right? Yeah. Okay, not worth it. 1 second. Have a bot. I don't know if the other one was bot too, but this one is definitely a bot. Right. Yeah, the colors are very similar. Oh, it's still going that way. Wait. Wow, this must be terrible to watch. Okay, it is Professor. What is he doing? Why is he vanishing huge distances? Is it part of attack or part of the defense or what? No idea. Still the same way. Oh no. Have to go to the right to the automaton.
Automaton parts? What are they doing out here?
I don't know, but let's go left and save here. Are you fighting? Yeah, I don't know what this is, but cannot save your game. What combat? Do you bring enemies here? There are no enemies here. Why is the one-eyed band still? How can we still see him? Okay. I don't know what will happen there. I have to go to the right. Oh, this is annoying. I need to find a way to deal with this automaton without dying. This is bullshit.
Trouble ahead. Much obliged.
I didn't know I did anything, but okay. Whoa. Search for evidence. No one south of the Illinois would believe it, but it appears that automatons and skeletons fought a fierce battle here. Oh, Usually most of the fallen skeletons are not badly damaged, despite the typically destructive nature of automaton weaponry. Good shield. No. One of the mechanical arms of this automaton is still largely intact. Stamped into the metal are the words "Registered to Professor Jabberhack of the Stonebridge Collegium." As you examine the automaton's limb, its hand unexpectedly comes loose. Thinking that it might be of some value, you take it with you. Okay, so we're going elsewhere. I'm a bit disappointed because I thought that whatever this guy did had to do with the skeletons and not with the automatons. But I guess I might be wrong.
One more down.
I just found another thingy here. Elizabeth's shield. Force barrier, yeah, don't think so. No, I'm fine with the medical thing here. I wonder if I'll be able to use it after the DLC exit. What? Oh no.
Can't take much more of this.
I'm fucking... No, I'm not fucking. Oh no. Why is the save broken in this DLC? Is it? I don't know. Perhaps this.
One more down.
The respawning of the enemies is very annoying to me. Wait. No! I'm getting tired of this bullshit. To do this again. Oh, this is annoying. Yeah, good aim. Yeah, that's what I mean. Barely touch him. I'm getting really annoyed with this.
One more down.
This is not fun. Spawning enemies every few seconds is not fun. And you stop aggroing. Ah, you
Doing well here.
Yeah, I'm not doing well either. Here's the mouse! Why? The mouse cursor is over there. If I don't manage to pass if I do not manage to move forward to this in this DLC by the end of this stream. Next stream, I'm gonna load the other one and just go on the main quest and forget about this DLC. Because it is annoying. It's not fun. I don't mind the difficulty, I mind the respawning enemies. And when losing, you have to play everything again. I mean, even if you don't lose, you have to keep fighting respawning enemies, and it's not fun for me. This is not fun. Where are you, bastards? Yeah. It's very annoying. Come, don't aggro enemies. Come here. Good. Come on, go. It's your birthday. Come on. Oh man! I thought I died, but now I died. Yeah, forget him. Come help me. Why do you suck against him so much? I mean, I suck, true, but I suck against everyone. You're usually quite good. It's taking a long time.
Back into the fray.
Yeah, rather not.
Thank you.
How many? Alright, what do we get? Heroic vestments. Gain armor, block, momentum. We lose our agility, a lot of agility. And stamina. Let's see. Lose a lot of health. Gain a lot of armor. I don't know. It's tempting actually. But no, you need the health. I need the armor too. Yeah, I can see that. Really? Yeah, we have to fight them, because if we don't, as you retreat from the automaton, we'll have to fight them. Come here, puppy. Good thing the enemy doesn't completely recover health.
Heads up.
Is it me that I'm not 100% healthy that makes me suck so much, or is it the game?
One more down.
What is that sparking? No. No. Really? You fuck! The mouse cursor was over the enemy.
Much obliged. Can't take much more of this.
What the fuck is the fox? Hey, wake up, fox! Oh, where's he going? This is annoying. That's not what I...
Back into the fray.
Yeah, come.
I am in your debt.
No, I'm not. Oh, that was annoying. And this is not fun. This DLC. Yeah, let me save. Let me save. Ah, I forgot about this. What the fuck is this? The fuck? Oh man. Oh man, this is annoying. Yeah, much better. Apparently, I don't know. We lose a will, armor and block. We gain a lot of doom, some good chaos, 70 agility. But we lose a lot of will. Alright, let's see. Armor and hit points first. Lose 120 health and 12 armor. Okay, so what do we gain? We gain minus 21 ability DPS. No, the criticals, the criticals, the criticals. So now it's 25, right? Let's see. Stop it. Critical is 16. Why is it 16? Well, what was it? Okay, so we get this. Critical is 30. That is much better than 16. and the other two remain the same. By the same, I mean lower. No, really you lose too much. Let's see. I gain attack, armor and block, lose agility and stamina. Not worth it. Let's save. Before I lose my mind here. I'm guessing this thing that he does, that he disappears from the screen, is part of the special ability.
Do you see that? Bones at the edge of that crevice.
There are bones everywhere. And there are enemies on the right. Oh, shit. What are you fighting? Get up. Seriously? Shift spear, 326, let me guess. Don't aggro anyone. Have I? Yeah, I have. Okay. Where was I? There was fire. Left. I wish I were going to the right. Save. let's see, what is that way? Is it this one? It is not. Is it this one? It is not. Is it this one? It's definitely not. Is it fires? It is not. Professor? It is not. Matthias? It is not. If then what the fuck is it? Wait. Am I going to regret this?
Peace, stranger. I am alone, and I only wish to talk.
You know what? If I can save, we'll talk. Crown of Protection. Fine. You know what? I'm not going to talk now. I'm gonna stop here. Yeah, it's not my best experience of this game so far. It's annoying. The constant respawning enemies, just too annoying for me. I mean, this is one of the reasons why I stopped playing platform games, action games back in the 80s. Most of them anyway. Thank you very much for watching. More tomorrow. We'll continue this, hopefully, and see how it goes. Take care. Have a nice day, night, and happy gaming, everybody.